And to round out our 2019 class addresses is Amber Wagner. Amber is the daughter of Gary and Julia Wagner. Amber's plans include attending Kirkwood Community College to complete her AA before heading to an out-of-state university where she will complete her bachelor's in vocal music and teaching. Give her another warm welcome, Miss Amber Wagner.
So my parents and my teachers have prepared me for a lot of things. One thing they did not prepare me for was the amount of people that will be out here. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do this well. All right, so we did the thing. We put on our first ever book bag filled with crayons and markers and went to our first day of school. We shared stories and items we loved in show and tell. Or, if you're Logan Sanders, you brought your newborn little sister to show and tell for everyone to see. We played Foursquare, and we wasted the majority of playing time. We played Foursquare and kickball at recess. We then proceeded to fight over who would play in square number 4, and we wasted the majority of playing time doing so. We swung from the big yellow spider web on the playground until one person breaks their leg on it, so we had to remove it for safety reasons. We punched our milk ticket at snack time and reached to the back of the milk cooler in hopes we'd find a carton that was somewhat frozen so we could have a slushie. We got our utensils taken away at lunchtime because someone decided to bend a spoon in half every single day for multiple weeks. So that meant plastic forks and spoons for everybody until we could learn not to mutilate the spoons. I remember the teachers telling us, until further notice, you all won't be allowed to use the metal utensils because of this, as they whipped out the bent spoons. We played Zap. We always made sure that the arrow on our milk carton on our lunch tray pointed towards ourselves, because if it pointed to someone else, well then, naturally, that meant you were in love with them. We did silly things, and then we did serious things. We wrote papers, we made PowerPoints and iMovies, we gave presentations and speeches. In between all of those things, we went to football games armed with cowbells and spent Friday nights under those bright lights, freezing our butts off but cheering like it didn't faze us. We had long nights and early mornings going to practices and meetings and still spent a full day at school. We deprived ourselves of sleep, and probably food at some point, as terrifying as that may sound. But that Spanish project wasn't going to do itself, and a 15-minute break for a snack was 15 minutes too long. We spent our freshman year walking too slow on the wrong side of the hall with a giant book bag. We spent our sophomore year thinking we were cool because, well, we weren't freshmen. We spent our junior year slacking off, probably a little too much because now we're upperclassmen. And we spent our senior year taking it all in, making up for the slacking off we did last year, and depending on who you are, wishing time would slow down or maybe speed up. We spent our days with each other, a majority of us since our very first day with our first ever book bag filled with crayons and markers. Some of you joined later on, and we all became one family, one class, the class of 2019. We're graduating, and we'll continue to work for our family. We'll continue to go and do great things. We'll go to college, go into the military, start an apprenticeship, or go to trade school. Maybe work for our family, go straight to the workforce, or whatever else we may have planned. But the good news is, this chapter's done, so now we can move on to the bigger things. Some people may tell us, it's only downhill from here. But to that I say, that's the best part of the roller coaster. Congratulations, class of 2019. We did the thing. It took us 13 freaking years, but we did the thing.